May you find happiness and peace, and may your home stand the test of time.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. Today I'll be reacting to Kirk wreck Crooked Libra who tried to outsmart him. So without further ado, let's get started.
I think my question is going to be a lot different than other people, especially people who disagree with you. I am one of them. I'm going to throw you, Candace Owens, and Ben Shapiro into the same category. Three people who are mainstream to the modern conservative movement. All three of you, host podcasts. You go to colleges and host events like these. And I'm sure you know that there are a lot of moments where people come up, try to challenge you, and you end up, I guess I would say, winning an argument, and it ends up getting posted on social media, and people say, oh, Charlie Kirk owns the libs. But at the end of the day, I don't think that, trying to win an argument is a win for either of us, because even though we have these events, our politicians still continue to screw our lives over every day.
That's
and you
true.
were talking about our leaders stepping up for us. So my question to you, and let's say Candace Owens or Ben Shapiro were to also hear my question, is that why have neither of you or any of you considered running for political office? And
Okay.
I just want you to know that I wouldn't vote for you because I disagree with you guys on nearly everything, but I think
Wow.
you guys would
Okay.
win because
That's a great
obviously,
endorsement right there.
obviously, because obviously, you guys are very good at marketing. You have huge platforms. Instead of, coming here debating against college students who all three of you have a clear
I got the
advantage
question, yeah.
over because you have more life experience, why don't you debate the politicians who we are all critical
Well,
of and
yeah,
actually make
I
the
mean-
laws in order to right their wrongs?
Well, two things. I'm happy to debate anybody. I debate college professors if they want to come on the show. I'll debate AOC. She's welcome anytime on my program. I'll have a long debate with Rashida Tlaib or Ilhan Omar, Hillary Clinton, Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders. I think Candace Owens and Ben would also agree, or Matt Walsh or Michael Knowles, kind of all of us in the same sort of team, if you will. We'll have a conversation with anybody as long as it's in good faith. Now, the reason we're here on college campuses and we take open questions, and I don't think it's debating, I think it's like just respectful disagreeing, and if someone really gets heated, then yes, we are going to kind of ramp up the temperature and kind of just show the world kind of the proper way to have dialogue. But look around in the room, and I think that if by show of hands, do you think that most of the professors on campus are conservative or liberal? They'd probably say it's mostly liberal on campus, and they're hearing mostly liberal. So we're here to hopefully broaden the intellectual and ideological diversity on campus, and to do something that's actually more important than running for office, which is to give so many young people here the confidence and the courage and the reminder that they're not alone, and that there's other people that think the way they do on campus, and to be able to give them a community and network. And so I think your question's in good faith, right? I'm not here to, just, obviously I've been doing this for 10 years, and so if someone has a disagreement, we'll have fun back and forth. At the same time, though, I think it's important that from some people who see our campus interactions, forget winning or losing the debate, I think it's really helpful for the hundreds of millions of people that have seen our videos or views over the last couple of years to kind of see what it's like to have two ideas collide in real time without scripting of cable TV. I think that's exciting and helpful for people, right? For example, if I asked you, do you think men can become pregnant?
I don't think you've asked me that.
Well, I'm just asking you, do you think men can become pregnant?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. So we agree. So you're not a leftist, you're a liberal. And that's important for people to see. And I think there's value and merit in that. So thank you, men. Appreciate you being here tonight.
Wow, this is the most cool and calm, video I've seen. When I saw Kirk wreck, I was expecting, heated debate or so, but I think the guy came with this idea that, okay, I'm not here to fight. Let's just try and talk, And I think Charlie explained what the man said properly, and give reason why they are always in campus, because when you want to spread an ideology, you start from students, because students are kind of easily convinced, because they are in school, they have learned so many things, they've seen so many people, seen so many ways of life, and now they try to buy into the ideas of what is really happening in school. So if you want to correct the the next generation, you start from students or children. You try to fix whatever they learn. is what the next generation will learn. So you have to correct it at a very tender age. And I think that is why Charlie and Candace are always in school, trying to teach these, students the proper way to do things, the proper way to handle things, the proper way to communicate, the proper way to see yourself. Charlie asked the guy, do you think a man can be pregnant? And he said no. And that is the truth. No matter how we paint it, no matter how we try to sweet talk things, try to massage people's ego, a man can never be pregnant. Okay? I think I've heard of a scenario. I think when I was still in secondary school, I heard a guy got pregnant and blah blah blah. But I don't know how true the topic is or how true the story is. But I doubt if a man can give birth, because how will you give birth? We don't have uterus, we don't have a vagina, we have a different thing. And I feel it will be difficult, except maybe through CS. But how would the baby form? Where's the womb? Okay, so it's like kind of, I don't know how it will be possible though, but I'm still trying to word that. But it's something that it will take miracle, to happen. So it's almost impossible for a man to give birth. It's impossible though. But this is beautiful. I love the fact that Charlie is trying to let the guy know that before we are trying to let the students, understand things the way it is, because now people we try to respect people that identify as whatever, we don't want to hurt their ego. So Charlie is trying to let the student know that yes, though this is not how you have been trained from small, and people like your parents did not teach you about this, see these people as this and this and this, people want to copy their lifestyle, copy the lifestyle of a trans and this. But Charlie is trying to let them know that yes, you can still be human, you can still be the way you are. The world still accept and see you as a man. They respect and love you as a man, and they also respect and love you as a woman. The way you have been born. So don't turn yourself to a sheep, a goat, simply because other people are doing it. I had an opportunity of meeting so many people from Chicago last week, and I think almost 90% of them were on tattoo. I'm not judging them though, but it's a lifestyle that is not really common in Africa. Maybe 1 out of 10 people you see will have tattoo, or maybe 1 out of 50, or even 1 out of 100. It's so not popular. You see, it's because of our culture. We are not just used to that. But when I saw them, it's just like kind of students from one particular school, and every one of them had tattoo. I was like, wow, like they're practicing a different culture out there. Like it's normal to them. And I love the tattoo that they were all looking nice. But at my age, I have the freedom to do whatever I want to do, but I cannot do it because that is not the home training I had, or that is not how I see people, doing things while I grow up. So the training are all different. So Charlie trying to let these children know that you can still be you can still be the best version of yourself by not looking at what these people are doing, is the best thing for our younger generation, because some of them are confused right now. They feel like, okay, should I be this? Should I be that? That is why people that have transformed to gay, lesbian, some of them are coming back to their default gender. I saw a post yesterday on Twitter. The guy said, yeah, I've been gay for so long, but I think it's right now for me to settle down. So I'm wondering, who do you want to settle down with? A woman. So if you want to settle down with a woman and have children, are you trying to just have children with that woman and go back to your former lifestyle, or you are truly done with what you normally practiced before? Because if you just want to have children, then I think any woman that will decide to settle down with that man is going to suffer, because he don't like you for being a woman. He just like you because he want to procreate. Because as soon as he have the child he will go back to what he enjoy doing most. So I think people need to watch out. Okay, watch out for deceive. Watch out for people that just want to take advantage of you. They just want to just give birth, because they need a woman to just be with and give birth and go back to what they are used to. Sometimes people practice this because of what people will say. Some of them they are male, but they enjoy same sex, but they feel like, oh, let me just do this for my family. No, you don't put another person's life in or on hold because you want to do it for your family. You want your family to know that yes, you've given birth. Then you marry someone, the person become pregnant for you, then you go back and start practicing your same sex relationship. It's not fair. Then what do you expect the woman to do? Anyway, I know I've deviated from the topic a bit, but I think you get the idea why Charlie is in school, trying to teach his children that it is nice to be a man, it is nice to be a woman, it is nice to abstain from abortion, because these are sensitive topics he has been teaching, and it's good to teach these children these topics to the minor, because they would in turn teach it to to the next generation. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section. It is your first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching and remain blessed.